Picture this, you're sitting in a quiet room, the chaos of the day still buzzing in your mind. Your thoughts race, your shoulders tense, and it feels like the weight of the world is pressing down on you. Now, imagine finding a way to step back from all of that, to create a sense of calm and clarity that stays with you no matter what life throws your way. This is the power of Zen habits. Zen philosophy isn't just about meditation or mindfulness. It's a way of living that helps us navigate the ups and downs of life with grace and inner peace. I remember a time when I felt completely overwhelmed, constantly rushing from one task to the next. It wasn't until I discovered simple Zen habits like mindful breathing and decluttering my space that I began to notice a shift. I felt lighter, more present, and more in control of my emotions. That's the beauty of these practices. They're small, yet they can transform the way we experience the world. Today, we're diving into 25 Zen habits that can guide you toward that same sense of inner peace. From mindful eating to letting go of control, these habits are designed to fit seamlessly into your daily life, helping you find calm in the chaos. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll have the tools to start your journey toward a more peaceful, centered you. Let's begin. Now, let's explore the first habit that can become your anchor in the storm of daily life, mindful breathing. This practice is one of the most fundamental Zen habits because it connects you directly to the present moment, grounding you when everything else feels chaotic. Think of your breath as a constant companion, always there to remind you to pause and center yourself. When you focus on your breathing, even for just a few moments, you create a space between your thoughts and your reactions. This pause can help reduce stress, calm your mind, and bring a sense of clarity to whatever you're facing. One simple way to start is by counting your breaths. Sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes if it feels right, and begin to notice the natural rhythm of your breath. Inhale deeply, then exhale slowly, counting 1. Repeat this process up to 10, and if your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. Another technique is to focus on the physical sensations of breathing. Feel the rise and fall of your chest or the air passing through your nostrils. These small, intentional moments of awareness can have a big impact over time. Try incorporating mindful breathing into your daily routines, like during your morning coffee, while waiting in line, or when you feel overwhelmed. It's a practice that doesn't require any special tools or extra time, just a willingness to pause and breathe. By making mindful breathing a regular part of your day, you'll start to notice a shift in how you respond to stress and how present you feel in each moment. This is the foundation of inner peace, and it all begins with something as simple as a single breath. Now that you've mastered the basics of mindful breathing, let's take it a step further with some advanced techniques to deepen your practice. One method is alternate nostril breathing, a calming exercise that balances the mind and body. Start by sitting comfortably and using your right thumb to close your right nostril. Inhale slowly through your left nostril, then use your ring finger to close the left nostril as you exhale through the right. Repeat this pattern, alternating nostrils with each breath. This technique can help calm the nervous system and bring a sense of equilibrium. Another approach is breath counting, where you silently count each exhale up to a certain number, like 5 or 10, and then start over. If you lose count, simply begin again without judgment. These methods can enhance focus and deepen relaxation, especially when practiced regularly. To make your breathing practice even more impactful, consider creating a dedicated space at home. Choose a quiet corner where you can sit uninterrupted. Add calming elements like a candle, soft lighting, or soothing music to enhance the atmosphere. Even a small plant or a comfortable cushion can make the space inviting. This dedicated area becomes a sanctuary, a place where you can retreat to reconnect with your breath and find calm. Remember, the goal isn't perfection but consistency. Whether you're exploring alternate nostril breathing, refining your breath counting, or simply sitting quietly with your breath, each moment of mindfulness brings you closer to inner peace. As you deepen your practice, you'll notice how these small, intentional moments can transform your day, helping you stay centered even in the midst of life's chaos. Building on the practice of mindful breathing, let's now explore another essential Zen habit: daily meditation. Meditation is a cornerstone of Zen philosophy, offering profound benefits for mental clarity, emotional balance, and inner peace. It's a practice that invites you to sit quietly, observe your thoughts, and cultivate a sense of calm amidst the noise of daily life. To begin, find a comfortable position, whether seated on a cushion or in a chair, and close your eyes if it feels right. Start by focusing on your breath, just as you've practiced with mindful breathing. If your mind begins to wander, gently bring your attention back to your breath. Another simple technique is to use a mantra, a word or phrase that you repeat silently to yourself, such as peace or calm. This can help anchor your focus and deepen your meditation. Observing thoughts without judgment is another powerful approach. Instead of trying to stop your thoughts, simply notice them as they arise, like clouds passing in the sky, and let them go without getting caught up in them. Consistency is key to making meditation a habit. Choose a specific time and place for your practice, whether it's first thing in the morning or during a quiet moment in the evening. Even just 5 to 10 minutes a day can make a significant difference. As you make meditation a regular part of your routine, you'll likely notice greater clarity, reduced stress, and a deeper sense of inner peace. It's not about achieving a perfect state of mind, but about showing up consistently and embracing the process. With time, this simple yet profound practice can become a source of strength and tranquility in your life. Now, let's tackle some common challenges you might face as you deepen your meditation practice. Restlessness and difficulty concentrating are completely normal, especially when you're just starting out. If you find your mind racing or your body feeling fidgety, try starting with shorter sessions. Even just 2 to 3 minutes of focused meditation can help you build the habit without feeling overwhelmed. Another helpful tool is guided meditation. Listening to a calming voice or soothing music can provide structure and keep your mind anchored. Over time, as you become more comfortable with the practice, you can gradually extend your sessions. Remember, meditation is not about perfection but progress. It's natural for your focus to wander, and that's okay. Each time you gently bring your attention back to your breath or mantra, you're strengthening your ability to stay present. As you continue, you'll likely notice subtle shifts in your mindset and emotional state. Maybe you'll feel calmer during stressful moments or more aware of your thoughts throughout the day. Instead of judging your progress, approach it with curiosity and kindness. Celebrate small victories, like noticing when your mind wanders and bringing it back, as these are signs of growth. Meditation is a journey, and like any journey, it has its ups and downs. Embrace the process, and with patience and persistence, you'll find that this practice becomes a grounding force in your life, helping you navigate challenges with greater ease and clarity. Now let's turn our attention to another powerful Zen habit: mindful eating. This practice is about more than just what you eat, it's about how you eat. When you eat mindfully, you bring your full attention to the experience, savoring each bite and connecting with the present moment. Start by slowing down. Take smaller bites, chew thoroughly, and notice the textures, flavors, and aromas of your food. This simple act can transform a routine meal into a moment of mindfulness. Pay attention to your body's hunger cues too. Ask yourself if you're truly hungry or if you're eating out of habit or emotion. By tuning into these signals, you can avoid overeating and make choices that truly nourish you. The benefits of mindful eating go beyond the plate. It can improve digestion, as eating slowly allows your body to process food more effectively. It can also help you develop a healthier relationship with food, free from guilt or overindulgence. And don't stop at the meal itself. Bring mindfulness into meal preparation. take a moment to appreciate the ingredients, the effort that went into growing or preparing them, and the act of creating something nourishing. This practice can turn cooking into a meditative ritual, deepening your connection to the food you eat. Mindful eating is a small but profound way to bring Zen into your daily life, helping you cultivate gratitude, presence, and peace with every bite. Now, let's take mindful eating a step further by creating an environment that supports this practice. A peaceful dining space can enhance your ability to focus and truly savor your meals. Start by eliminating distractions. Turn off the television, put away your phone, and create a quiet, calm atmosphere. This allows you to fully engage with the experience of eating. Next, consider the details of your table setting. Using beautiful tableware like plates and utensils that you enjoy can elevate the meal and make it feel special. Even something as simple as a clean, well-organized table can set the tone for a mindful experience. Before you begin eating, take a moment to express gratitude. This could be a silent acknowledgement of the food, the people who prepared it, or the journey it took to reach your plate. This small act of appreciation can deepen your connection to the meal and the moment. Of course, practicing mindful eating isn't always easy, especially in social settings or during busy days. In these situations, try to find small ways to stay present. If you're dining with others, focus on the conversation and the shared experience of the meal. If you're eating on the go, take a few deep breaths before you start and try to eat slowly, even if it's just a snack. By creating a mindful environment and adapting to different situations, you can make mindful eating a consistent part of your life, fostering peace and presence in every meal. Now, let's turn our attention to the power of decluttering your space. A clutter-free environment is more than just visually pleasing, it's a cornerstone of mental clarity and inner peace. In Zen philosophy, minimalism isn't about having less for the sake of it, but about creating space for what truly matters. When your surroundings are organized and free of excess, your mind feels lighter and stress naturally diminishes. Think of it as clearing away the noise so you can hear your own thoughts more clearly. To begin decluttering, start small. Tackle one area at a time, whether it's a drawer, a shelf, or a corner of your room. Categorize items into what you use regularly, what you haven't touched in months, and what no longer serves a purpose in your life. This process isn't about perfection, but about making intentional choices. Letting go of possessions can be challenging, especially if they hold sentimental value, but remember, you're not discarding memories, you're making room for new ones. As you declutter, ask yourself, does this item bring me joy or serve a purpose? If the answer is no, it might be time to let it go. Whether you donate, recycle, or simply remove it from your space, each item you release creates a little more space for peace. By embracing this habit, you'll find that a simpler, more organized environment can lead to a calmer, more focused mind. Now that you've taken the first steps toward decluttering, let's explore how to maintain that sense of order and simplicity in your space. Keeping a clutter-free lifestyle is about more than just tidying up. It's a mindful practice that aligns with Zen principles of intentional living. One effective strategy is to establish daily cleaning routines. Even just 10 minutes each day to straighten up or put things back in their place can make a world of difference. This not only keeps your space organized, but also reinforces a sense of discipline and calm in your daily life. Another key aspect is being mindful of new purchases. Before bringing something into your home, pause and ask yourself, do I really need this? Will it add value to my life? This simple question helps you avoid accumulating unnecessary items and ensures that everything in your space serves a purpose. Letting go of material possessions can also have profound emotional benefits. It teaches us to detach from the idea that happiness comes from owning more. Instead, it reminds us to focus on experiences, relationships, and the present moment. In Zen philosophy, this practice of non-attachment fosters inner peace by freeing us from the weight of excess. As you continue this journey, you'll find that maintaining a clutter-free lifestyle isn't just about physical space, it's about creating room for what truly matters in your heart and mind. By embracing this habit, you'll cultivate a deeper sense of clarity, contentment, and harmony in your daily life. Now, let's turn our attention to a practice that has the power to transform your perspective: gratitude. Gratitude is a cornerstone of Zen philosophy, helping us shift our focus from what we lack to the abundance that already surrounds us. By cultivating gratitude, we train our minds to notice and appreciate the small joys and blessings in life, fostering a sense of contentment and inner peace. One simple yet effective way to practice gratitude is through daily journaling or reflection. Each day, take a moment to write down or mentally note 3 things you're thankful for. It could be as simple as a warm cup of tea, a kind word from a friend, or the beauty of a sunset. The key is to be specific and fully present with each moment of appreciation. This practice not only helps you recognize the good in your life, but also rewires your brain to focus on positivity, reducing stress and increasing overall happiness. Another approach is to incorporate gratitude into your daily routines. For example, you might pause before meals to silently express thanks for the nourishment, or take a few deep breaths at the end of the day to reflect on what went well. Over time, these small acts of gratitude can create a profound shift in your mindset, helping you feel more grounded and at peace. Gratitude also encourages us to live in the present moment, a core principle of Zen. When we focus on what we have right now rather than longing for what we don't, we cultivate a deeper sense of fulfillment and reduce the restlessness that often comes with chasing after more. By making gratitude a daily habit, you'll find that your inner peace grows stronger and your connection to the world around you becomes richer and more meaningful. Building on the foundation of gratitude, let's explore how expressing it to others can deepen its impact in your life. One powerful way to cultivate gratitude is by writing thank you notes. Whether it's a heartfelt letter to a loved one or a simple message to a coworker, putting your appreciation into words not only uplifts the recipient but also strengthens your own sense of connection and joy. The act of writing forces you to reflect on the specific ways someone has enriched your life, making your gratitude more intentional and meaningful. Another approach is to verbalize your appreciation in everyday interactions. A simple "thank you" or "I really appreciate what you did" can go a long way in fostering warmth and positivity in your relationships. These small gestures create a ripple effect, encouraging others to pay it forward and creating a more supportive and harmonious environment. Gratitude also has the power to transform relationships. When you consistently express appreciation, it shifts the focus from what's lacking to what's already working. This can help dissolve tension, build trust, and deepen emotional bonds. For example, sharing gratitude with a partner, whether for their support, kindness, or simply their presence, can strengthen your connection and remind you of the good in your relationship. Stories of gratitude's impact are everywhere. Consider the teacher who receives a note from a student years later, thanking them for their guidance, or the friend who feels seen and valued when you acknowledge their effort during a difficult time. These moments not only bring joy but also remind us of the profound ways gratitude can touch lives. By making gratitude a shared practice, you not only enhance your own inner peace but also contribute to a more compassionate and connected world. As we move forward, let's explore how gratitude can evolve into a mindset that shapes your daily life in even deeper ways. Now, let's shift our focus to a practice that blends mindfulness with movement, walking meditation. This Zen habit is a beautiful way to ground yourself, reduce stress, and connect deeply with the present moment. Unlike sitting meditation, walking meditation invites you to engage your body gently while maintaining awareness. It's particularly helpful for those who find stillness challenging or want to integrate mindfulness into their daily routines. Walking meditation works by bringing your attention to the physical sensations of movement. As you walk, focus on the feeling of your feet touching the ground, the rhythm of your steps, and the subtle shifts in your body. This simple act of noticing helps anchor your mind in the present, making it an effective tool for calming racing thoughts and easing tension. One of the greatest benefits of walking meditation is its accessibility. You can practice it anywhere, whether you're strolling through a park, walking in your neighborhood, or even pacing in your living room. To get started, find a quiet space where you won't be interrupted. Begin by standing still for a moment, taking a few deep breaths to center yourself. As you start walking, move at a natural, unhurried pace. Pay attention to the sensation of lifting your foot, moving it forward, and placing it back down. If your mind wanders, gently guide it back to the feeling of your steps. You can also synchronize your breath with your movement, inhaling as you step forward and exhaling as your foot touches the ground. Incorporating walking meditation into your daily walks or nature outings can transform these moments into opportunities for mindfulness and rejuvenation. Next time you're outside, try leaving your phone behind and allow yourself to fully experience the sights, sounds, and sensations around you. This practice not only reduces stress but also deepens your connection to the world around you. As we continue our journey, let's explore how to enhance this practice and make it a regular part of your life. Building on the foundation of walking meditation, let's explore ways to deepen this practice and integrate it more fully into your life. One advanced technique is synchronizing your breath with your steps. For example, try inhaling for 3 steps and exhaling for 3 steps, adjusting the count based on what feels comfortable. This rhythmic breathing adds another layer of focus, helping to quiet the mind and enhance your sense of presence. Another powerful approach is incorporating mantras or affirmations into your walk. As you move, silently repeat a phrase like "I am grounded" or "I am present," letting the words guide your attention back to the moment. This simple addition can deepen your connection to the practice and reinforce a sense of calm. Urban environments might not seem ideal for walking meditation, but they offer unique opportunities to practice mindfulness amidst the hustle and bustle. Instead of viewing noise or distractions as obstacles, use them as anchors for your awareness. Notice the sounds of the city, the feel of the pavement beneath your feet, or the rhythm of people moving around you. By embracing your surroundings, you can transform even the busiest streets into a space for mindfulness. To make walking meditation a regular habit, consider tying it to your daily routines. For instance, practice it during short walks to work, while running errands, or even during breaks in your day. These small, consistent moments can accumulate into a powerful practice over time. Finally, walking meditation is a wonderful way to connect with nature. If you're near a park, forest, or even a garden, let the natural elements deepen your experience. Feel the breeze, listen to the rustle of leaves, and notice the colors and textures around you. This connection not only enhances your meditation, but also cultivates a sense of harmony with the world. As we move forward, let's explore another Zen habit that invites us to release the need to control every aspect of life. Now, let's explore the Zen principle of letting go of control, a habit that can profoundly reduce anxiety and cultivate inner peace. Trying to control every aspect of life often leads to stress and frustration, as life is inherently unpredictable. Zen teaches us to embrace the flow of existence, trusting that things will unfold as they should. One practical way to start is by accepting uncertainty. Instead of resisting the unknown, see it as an opportunity for growth. Focus on what you can influence, your thoughts, actions, and reactions, and release the need to micromanage outcomes. For example, if you're worried about a future event, remind yourself that worrying won't change the result. Instead, prepare as best you can and let the rest unfold naturally. Another helpful practice is to observe your desire for control without judgment. Notice when it arises and gently remind yourself that not everything requires your intervention. Over time, this awareness can help you loosen your grip and find peace in the present moment. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting the process and finding freedom in surrender. Many people find that this habit brings a sense of relief, as it shifts the focus from trying to force outcomes to simply being present with what is. As we continue, we'll delve deeper into how cultivating trust in the universe can further support this practice. Building on the idea of letting go, let's take a closer look at cultivating trust in the universe. Trusting the flow of life is a cornerstone of Zen philosophy, and it can be a powerful antidote to stress and anxiety. When we release our need to control every detail, we open ourselves to the natural rhythm of existence, which often brings unexpected gifts and opportunities. Trusting the universe doesn't mean being passive. It means believing that things will work out, even if the path isn't always clear. One way to strengthen this trust is through affirmations. Simple phrases like, "I am exactly where I need to be," or "the universe supports me," can help shift your mindset from fear to faith. Visualization is another powerful tool. Take a few moments each day to imagine yourself surrounded by a sense of calm and ease, trusting that everything is unfolding as it should. You can also reflect on past experiences where things worked out in ways you couldn't have planned. This can remind you that life often has a way of aligning when you let go. Another practice is to surrender control in small, everyday moments. For example, if you're stuck in traffic, instead of feeling frustrated, see it as an opportunity to pause and trust that you'll arrive at the right time. Over time, these practices can help you feel more grounded and at peace, even in the face of uncertainty. By cultivating trust, you not only reduce stress but also invite more harmony and ease into your life. As we move forward, we'll explore how practicing compassion can deepen your sense of inner peace and connection. Now, let's turn our attention to another powerful Zen habit: practicing compassion. Compassion is more than just feeling for others. It's about taking action to alleviate suffering, both in ourselves and in those around us. While empathy allows us to feel what someone else is experiencing, compassion goes a step further by motivating us to help. This distinction is key to understanding how compassion can deepen our sense of inner peace. When we act with compassion, we shift our focus from our own worries to the well-being of others, which can be incredibly freeing. One simple way to cultivate compassion is through small, intentional acts of kindness. It could be as straightforward as offering a smile, listening without judgment, or helping someone in need. These actions not only brighten someone else's day, but also create a ripple effect of positivity that returns to us. Another powerful practice is loving kindness meditation. This involves silently repeating phrases like, "May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be at peace," first for yourself and then for others. This meditation helps soften the heart and opens us to a deeper connection with those around us. Self-reflection is also crucial. Take time to consider moments when you've experienced or witnessed compassion. Reflect on how those moments made you feel and how they shaped your perspective. Over time, these practices can help you approach life with a more open and caring heart, fostering both inner peace and meaningful connections. By practicing compassion, we not only uplift others but also nurture a sense of harmony within ourselves. Next, we'll explore how extending that same compassion to ourselves can further enhance our journey toward inner peace. Building on the idea of compassion, let's focus on a crucial yet often overlooked aspect: self-compassion. It's easy to extend kindness to others, but many of us struggle to offer that same warmth to ourselves. Self-compassion means treating yourself with the same care and understanding you would offer a friend, especially during difficult times. Self-criticism, on the other hand, can create a constant cycle of negativity, making it harder to find inner peace. When we judge ourselves harshly, we amplify stress and anxiety, leaving little room for calm or clarity. So, how can we practice self-compassion? Start by simply noticing how you speak to yourself. If your inner voice is overly critical, try reframing those thoughts with kindness. Instead of saying, "I always mess up," remind yourself, "I'm doing my best and that's enough." Another powerful practice is setting healthy boundaries. This means knowing when to say no, prioritizing your needs, and giving yourself permission to rest without guilt. Journaling can also be a helpful tool for building self-compassion. Write down moments when you felt proud of yourself or times when you overcame challenges. This helps shift your focus from what's lacking to what's already working in your life. Affirmations are another way to nurture self-compassion. Repeating phrases like "I am worthy" or "I deserve kindness" can gradually rewire your mindset to one of self-acceptance. Remember, self-compassion isn't about ignoring your flaws. It's about embracing them as part of being human. By extending compassion inward, you create a foundation of inner peace that radiates outward, enriching your relationships and your life. Next, we'll explore another Zen habit that helps us navigate the challenges of the digital age, the practice of a digital detox. Now, let's turn our attention to the modern challenge of constant digital connection and how Zen philosophy can guide us toward a more balanced relationship with technology. Our devices, while incredibly useful, often pull us away from the present moment, leaving us feeling scattered and stressed. A digital detox is a powerful Zen habit that helps us reclaim our mental peace by stepping away from the noise of screens and notifications. Start by setting specific screen-free times during your day. This could mean no phones during meals, the first hour after waking up, or the last hour before bed. These small breaks allow your mind to rest and reconnect with the world around you. Another effective tip is to turn off non-essential notifications. Every ping or buzz can interrupt your focus, pulling you out of the present moment. By silencing these distractions, you create space for deeper concentration and calm. Consider creating tech-free zones in your home, like your bedroom or dining area. These designated spaces become sanctuaries of peace, free from the pull of devices. The benefits of a digital detox are profound. Disconnecting even for a short time can improve focus, reduce stress, and help you feel more grounded. It's not about rejecting technology altogether, but using it mindfully so it serves you rather than drains you. By stepping away from the digital world, you create room for the stillness and clarity that Zen philosophy teaches us to cherish. In our next section, we'll explore how to use technology mindfully after a detox, finding a balance that supports inner peace without completely disconnecting. After taking steps to disconnect and recharge, it's time to rethink how we engage with technology moving forward. Mindful technology use is about finding a balanced relationship with our devices, where they enhance our lives rather than control them. Start by setting clear boundaries around your screen time. For example, designate specific hours for checking emails or social media and stick to them. This prevents technology from bleeding into every moment of your day, giving you more time for meaningful activities. Another helpful practice is curating your online environment. Unfollow accounts or mute notifications that don't add value to your life, and instead fill your feed with content that inspires, educates, or uplifts you. This creates a more positive and intentional digital experience. When using technology, stay present by focusing on one task at a time. Multitasking with screens can fragment your attention and leave you feeling drained. By giving your full focus to one activity, whether it's reading an article or having a video call, you'll feel more engaged and less overwhelmed. It's also worth considering how you start and end your day with technology. Instead of reaching for your phone first thing in the morning, try beginning with a few minutes of mindfulness like stretching or journaling. Similarly, wind down at night without screens to signal to your body that it's time to rest. These small shifts can make a big difference in how technology affects your mental peace. Remember, mindful technology use isn't about perfection, it's about awareness. By staying intentional with how and when you use your devices, you can enjoy the benefits of technology without letting it disrupt your inner calm. Let's now turn our attention to another profound Zen habit, embracing the concept of impermanence and how it can bring peace in the face of life's constant changes. Turning our attention to the heart of Zen philosophy, we encounter the profound concept of impermanence. This idea reminds us that everything in life is constantly changing, from the seasons to our emotions, relationships, and even our circumstances. By embracing impermanence, we can find peace in the understanding that nothing is permanent, which helps us let go of the need to hold on tightly to things, people, or outcomes. This shift in perspective reduces attachment and allows us to flow more gracefully with life's inevitable changes. One of the greatest benefits of accepting impermanence is increased resilience. When we recognize that challenges are temporary, we can face them with a sense of hope and adaptability, knowing that they too shall pass. To cultivate this mindset, try incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine. Take a moment to observe the fleeting nature of your thoughts, feelings, or even the sounds around you. This simple practice can deepen your awareness of life's impermanence and help you stay grounded in the present moment. Another powerful tool is journaling. Reflect on the changes you've experienced in your life, both big and small, and how they've shaped you. Write about what you're grateful for today, knowing that it might not be the same tomorrow. This exercise encourages gratitude for the present while fostering acceptance of life's ever-changing nature. Embracing impermanence doesn't mean we stop caring or striving. It means we approach life with openness and flexibility, finding peace in the ebb and flow of existence. As we continue exploring Zen habits, let's see how this acceptance of change can inspire us to find beauty in the fleeting moments of life. Shifting our focus to the brighter side of impermanence, let's explore how we can find beauty and joy in life's fleeting moments. When we embrace the transient nature of our experiences, we begin to see the extraordinary in the ordinary. A sunrise, a conversation, or even a quiet moment with a cup of tea. These are all gifts that will never happen in exactly the same way again. By savoring these moments, we cultivate a deeper appreciation for life's simple pleasures. Gratitude plays a key role here. When we pause to acknowledge the beauty around us, even in the smallest details, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we have. This mindset not only brings peace but also transforms how we perceive challenges. Instead of seeing them as setbacks, we can view them as opportunities for growth and learning. For instance, the end of a relationship might bring pain, but it can also open the door to new beginnings and self-discovery. Similarly, a career change, while daunting, can lead to unexpected passions and paths. To practice this, try keeping a journal where you note the fleeting moments you cherish, whether it's the sound of rain, a child's laughter, or the warmth of sunlight on your skin. Reflect on how these moments enrich your life and remind you of its preciousness. Another way to embrace impermanence is through mindfulness. When you're fully present, you're more likely to notice and appreciate the beauty in the now. For example, walking in nature can become a profound experience when you tune into the changing colors of the leaves or the rustling of the wind. These small acts of awareness help us find meaning in the ephemeral. Embracing impermanence doesn't mean ignoring life's difficulties. It means seeing them as part of a larger, ever-changing journey. This perspective allows us to live more fully, with hearts open to both the joys and challenges that come our way. Moving into another essential practice, mindful listening offers a profound way to enhance our connections with others and stay fully present in the moment. This Zen habit invites us to listen with our whole being, setting aside distractions, judgments, and the urge to interrupt. When we listen mindfully, we give the speaker our complete attention, allowing them to feel heard and valued. This simple yet powerful act can transform conversations, fostering deeper understanding and empathy. To practice mindful listening, start by creating a space free from distractions. Put away your phone, turn off the TV, and focus entirely on the person speaking. As they share, resist the temptation to plan your response or jump in with advice. Instead, listen to their words, tone, and body language, noticing the emotions and intentions behind what they're saying. This level of presence not only strengthens relationships but also helps reduce misunderstandings, as we're better able to grasp the full meaning of the conversation. Mindful listening also benefits us personally. It trains our minds to stay present, reducing the mental chatter that often pulls us away from the moment. Over time, this practice can improve our patience, compassion, and ability to connect with others on a deeper level. Whether it's a heartfelt conversation with a loved one or a casual chat with a coworker, mindful listening enriches every interaction, making it an invaluable habit for cultivating inner peace and stronger relationships. Now that we've explored the basics of mindful listening, let's take it a step further and see how this practice can help in more challenging conversations. When emotions run high or disagreements arise, mindful listening becomes even more crucial. It allows us to navigate conflicts with clarity and compassion rather than reacting impulsively. One powerful technique is to pause before responding. This brief moment of silence gives you time to process what's been said and choose your words thoughtfully, rather than reacting out of frustration or defensiveness. Another helpful approach is to reflect back what you've heard. For example, you might say, "It sounds like you're feeling frustrated," because this not only shows the speaker you're truly listening, but also helps clarify any misunderstandings. In daily interactions, whether with family, friends, or co-workers, mindful listening can transform how you communicate. For instance, during a heated discussion at work, try to focus on understanding your colleague's perspective rather than preparing your counterargument. At home, when a loved one shares something important, give them your full attention, even if it's just for a few minutes. These small shifts can make a big difference in fostering connection and reducing tension. Remember, mindful listening isn't about agreeing with everything that's said. It's about creating a space where everyone feels heard and respected. By practicing these techniques, you'll not only deepen your relationships but also cultivate a greater sense of inner peace, even in the midst of challenging conversations. Moving into the rhythm of simplicity, let's explore how simplifying your schedule can be a gateway to inner peace. In today's fast-paced world, overcommitment often leaves us feeling drained and scattered, pulling us away from the calm center that Zen philosophy encourages us to find. The key lies in embracing a simpler approach to how we structure our time. Start by prioritizing essential tasks, those that align with your core values and goals. By focusing on what truly matters, you naturally let go of the unnecessary, creating space for clarity and calm. Another powerful habit is learning to say no. It's not about rejecting opportunities, but about protecting your energy and time for what truly nourishes you. This can feel challenging at first, but with practice, it becomes a liberating act of self-care. Additionally, make it a point to carve out downtime in your schedule. Whether it's a quiet morning ritual, an evening walk, or simply moments of stillness, these pauses are essential for recharging and staying grounded. The benefits of simplifying your schedule are profound. You'll notice increased focus because your mind isn't juggling endless tasks. Stress levels decrease as you let go of the pressure to do it all. And perhaps most importantly, you create room to connect with the present moment, which is at the heart of Zen practice. Remember, simplicity isn't about doing less for the sake of it. It's about doing what truly matters with intention and presence. By simplifying your schedule, you're not just organizing your time, you're nurturing your inner peace, one mindful choice at a time. Now, let's take the practice of simplifying your schedule one step further by focusing on the importance of creating space for stillness. In the midst of life's busyness, moments of quiet reflection often get overlooked, yet they are essential for cultivating inner peace. Stillness isn't just about physical rest, it's about giving your mind a chance to settle, allowing clarity and calm to emerge naturally. One effective way to incorporate stillness into your day is through morning rituals. Starting your day with even 5 minutes of silence, whether it's sitting quietly, sipping tea, or simply observing your breath, can set a peaceful tone for the hours ahead. Similarly, evening wind-down routines can help you transition from the day's demands into a state of relaxation. Activities like journaling, gentle stretching, or meditative reading can signal to your body and mind that it's time to let go and recharge. Stillness also doesn't require a lot of time. You can find pockets of quiet throughout the day, whether it's during a short walk, while waiting in line, or even while washing dishes. The key is to become intentional about these moments, using them as opportunities to pause and reconnect with yourself. When you make space for stillness, you'll notice its profound effects. Your thoughts become clearer, decisions feel more grounded, and a sense of peace gradually becomes your natural state. Stillness is a gift you give yourself, a way to step out of the noise and into the calm center that Zen philosophy invites us to find. By creating space for stillness, you're not just simplifying your schedule, you're nurturing a deeper connection to your inner self, one quiet moment at a time. Moving into our next habit, let's explore the Zen principle of non-attachment and how it can guide us toward inner peace. Non-attachment doesn't mean disconnecting from life or becoming indifferent. It's about freeing yourself from the grip of clinging to outcomes, possessions, or even relationships. This practice teaches us to engage fully with life while remaining open to its ever-changing nature. The key difference between non-attachment and apathy is that apathy suggests a lack of care, while non-attachment encourages a deep, mindful presence without the burden of control. For example, in relationships, non-attachment means loving someone without expecting them to act or feel a certain way. It's about appreciating the connection while allowing the other person to be themselves. With material possessions, non-attachment involves recognizing that things are temporary and not tying your happiness to them. This doesn't mean you can't enjoy what you have. It's about holding it lightly, knowing it may come and go. When it comes to outcomes, practicing non-attachment helps you focus on your efforts rather than the result. This mindset reduces anxiety and allows you to approach challenges with greater ease and flexibility. One way to cultivate non-attachment is through mindfulness. By observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment, you begin to see how attachment creates unnecessary suffering. Journaling can also be a helpful tool, allowing you to reflect on areas where you might be holding on too tightly. Personal stories often highlight the power of non-attachment, like letting go of a job loss and discovering unexpected opportunities, or releasing an old grudge and finding peace. These moments remind us that non-attachment isn't about losing something, but about gaining freedom. By practicing non-attachment, you align yourself with the flow of life, finding peace in the present moment rather than in the uncertain future. This habit invites you to embrace life's impermanence with grace, opening the door to a deeper sense of calm and contentment. Letting go of outcomes is one of the most profound ways to deepen your practice of non-attachment. It's natural to want certain results in life, whether it's a promotion at work, a successful relationship, or achieving a personal goal. But when we fixate too much on these outcomes, we create unnecessary stress and limit our ability to adapt to what actually unfolds. The Zen approach invites us to shift our focus from the end result to the process itself. For example, in your career, instead of obsessing over whether you'll get that promotion, focus on the effort and passion you bring to your work each day. This mindset not only reduces anxiety but also allows you to perform at your best, free from the weight of expectations. In relationships, letting go of outcomes means loving without demands or conditions. Instead of trying to control how someone else behaves or feels, focus on the quality of your connection and the kindness you bring to the interaction. This doesn't mean you stop caring, it means you care deeply without attaching your happiness to how the other person responds. It's about being present and open rather than trying to force a specific outcome. With personal goals, the practice of non-attachment helps you stay motivated without becoming consumed by the end result. For instance, if you're training for a marathon, enjoy the daily runs and the progress you're making rather than fixating on the finish line. This shift in perspective not only makes the journey more enjoyable, but also reduces the pressure of achieving a particular outcome. To cultivate this mindset, mindfulness is a powerful tool. By bringing your awareness to the present moment, you begin to see how much mental energy you're spending on future outcomes. Journaling can also help by allowing you to reflect on areas where you might be holding on too tightly. Write about your goals or desires, but also explore how you'd feel if they didn't turn out as planned. This exercise can help you build resilience and acceptance, reminding you that your worth isn't tied to any specific outcome. Letting go of outcomes doesn't mean giving up on your dreams. It means trusting the process and embracing life's unpredictability. When you release the need to control the future, you open yourself to new possibilities and find peace in the present moment. This practice is a cornerstone of Zen philosophy, teaching us to live fully while remaining unattached to the ever-changing nature of life. By focusing on what you can control, your actions, your mindset, and your presence, you cultivate a sense of inner peace that isn't shaken by external circumstances. Now, let's turn our attention to the serenity that nature offers as a powerful Zen habit. Connecting with nature is more than just a pleasant activity. It's a profound way to find peace and reconnect with the present moment. Zen philosophy has long emphasized the importance of harmonizing with the natural world, recognizing that it mirrors the simplicity and stillness we seek within ourselves. Spending time in nature reduces stress, calms the mind, and nurtures a sense of mindfulness, helping us step away from the noise of daily life. There are countless ways to make nature a part of your daily routine, even if you live in a busy urban environment. A simple walk in the park can be a meditative experience. Feel the ground beneath your feet, listen to the rustle of leaves, and breathe in the fresh air. Gardening is another beautiful way to connect with the earth, as it allows you to witness the cycle of growth and renewal firsthand. Even if you don't have a garden, tending to a small plant on your windowsill can bring a sense of calm and purpose. For those who prefer a more passive approach, simply observing the outdoors can be enough. Sit by a window and watch the clouds drift by, or step outside at night to gaze at the stars. These moments of quiet observation help ground you in the present and remind you of the vast, interconnected world you're part of. The key is to engage with nature intentionally, letting it become a space for reflection and rejuvenation. By making nature a regular part of your life, you invite its soothing energy into your daily experience. It's a reminder to slow down, breathe deeply, and appreciate the beauty of the world around you. This connection not only enhances your sense of inner peace, but also aligns you with the timeless wisdom of Zen philosophy, which teaches us to live in harmony with the natural flow of life. As you move forward, consider how you can weave moments with nature into your day, letting it become a steady source of calm and inspiration. Taking this connection with nature a step further, let's explore how practices like forest bathing and nature meditation can deepen your bond with the natural world. Forest bathing, or Shinrin-yoku, is a Japanese practice that involves immersing yourself in the forest atmosphere. It's not about hiking or exercise, it's about being fully present, using all your senses to absorb the sights, sounds, and smells of the forest. This practice has been shown to lower stress hormones, boost mood, and even strengthen the immune system. Simply find a quiet forest or wooded area, walk slowly, and let nature envelop you. It's a powerful way to recharge and reconnect. Nature meditation is another practice that can amplify the benefits of being outdoors. Find a quiet spot in nature, sit comfortably, and close your eyes. Focus on the sounds around you, the chirping of birds, the rustling of leaves, or the flow of water. Let these natural sounds anchor you in the present moment. You can also try visualizing roots growing from your body into the earth, grounding you and deepening your connection to the natural world. This practice not only calms the mind but also fosters a sense of unity with the environment. For those living in urban areas, incorporating nature into daily life might seem challenging, but it's entirely possible. Start by creating a green space at home. Even a small balcony or windowsill can become a mini sanctuary with a few potted plants or a small herb garden. Indoor plants not only beautify your space but also purify the air and create a calming atmosphere. If you're short on space, consider vertical gardens or hanging planters to maximize greenery. Visiting local parks or botanical gardens is another simple way to stay connected with nature. Take a break during your day to stroll through a park, sit under a tree, or simply watch the clouds drift by. Even a few minutes in a green space can have a profound impact on your mental well-being. Another idea is to bring nature indoors with natural elements like rocks, shells, or a small water fountain. These small touches can create a sense of tranquility and remind you of the natural world's beauty. The therapeutic effects of nature on mental peace are undeniable. Studies have shown that spending time in nature reduces anxiety, improves focus, and enhances overall well-being. Nature has a way of putting things into perspective, reminding us of the bigger picture and helping us let go of daily worries. By deepening your connection with nature, you're not just nurturing your environment, you're nurturing your inner peace as well. As you explore these practices, notice how they transform your relationship with the world around you and bring a sense of calm into your life. As we come to the end of our exploration of the 25 Zen habits for inner peace, let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've shared. From mindful breathing and daily meditation to cultivating gratitude and connecting with nature, each habit offers a unique pathway to tranquility and balance. Together, these practices form a powerful toolkit for navigating life's challenges with grace and presence. The beauty of Zen philosophy lies in its simplicity and accessibility. You don't need to master all 25 habits at once. Instead, start small. Choose one or two habits that resonate with you and gradually weave them into your daily life. Whether it's taking a few mindful breaths each morning, decluttering your space, or spending a quiet moment in nature, every step you take brings you closer to inner peace. Remember, this is not about perfection but progress. Inner peace is a journey, not a destination. As the Zen proverb says, let go or be dragged. Release the need to control every detail and trust in the flow of life. By embracing these habits, you're not just creating a more peaceful mind, you're transforming the way you experience the world. If you found value in this video, I'd love to hear about your experiences. Which habits have you tried? How have they impacted your life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone else on their journey. And if you're eager to dive deeper into Zen living, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content like this. Together, let's continue cultivating peace one habit at a time. Thank you for being here, and may your path be filled with calm and clarity.